Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. Trucks. Glorious trucks. Do you know what a truck is? Truck is the name used for lots of different vehicles. A truck can be slightly bigger than a car, huge like a mining dump truck, or really, really long like a road train truck. Generally, a truck is a strong vehicle that carries all kinds of goods. They could carry liquids and gases, like this tanker truck. Or lots of large wooden logs, like on the back of this semi-trailer truck. And here comes a heavy construction truck carrying a digger. Smaller trucks can be used to tow things, like a caravan trailer. And dump trucks are good for carrying dirt, rocks, or rubble. Some trucks have special equipment attached. Fire trucks have tools, ladders, and hoses. While garbage trucks have compactors to squash the trash. And concrete mixers have a spinning drum. This keeps the concrete from drying. Did you know, in some countries, they call trucks lorries? Now you know that the word truck can be used to describe lots of different tough vehicles. Hooroo! Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. Did you know there are lots of different types of trains? There are long-distance trains that carry passengers, like very fast, high-speed trains. Or maglev trains that float on magnets. And intercity trains that take passengers between big cities. Commuter trains bring people to the city. Rapid transit trains move people around the city, like the metro, which travels under the ground. Trams or monorails. Other trains, like steam trains, are fun to ride or watch go past. Toot toot! Freight trains are strong. And model trains are little. Do you have a toy train? Hooroo! Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. What is a truck? That is really big, has flashing lights, makes loud noises, and is maybe just a little bit smelly. It's a garbage truck. And here comes one now. But what does a garbage truck do? That's right. The garbage truck is collecting trash to take to the dump. It automatically loads the garbage into the back of the truck. From the side, or from the back. The compactor goes down and squashes the trash deep into the truck. Impressive. Once at the dump, the tailgate lifts, and the compressor pushes the trash out. Wow. That's a big pile of trash. Remember to recycle. That way, there'll be less trash next time. Hooroo! Hi girls and boys, Reggie Roo here. Do you have a train set? There are many different types of trains. Like freight trains, which are very strong. Here is a big orange freight train pulling lots of colorful carriages. Here comes another freight train. Toot toot. Wow! Freight trains pull lots of wagons full of cargo. This one is loaded with containers. They carry all sorts of cargo. The cargo can be loaded from a factory, warehouse, or a mine. Here is a freight train leaving a seaport. They will often travel long distances to deliver their important goods. Through the countryside chugs the powerful freight train. They're like a semi-trailer truck on rails. The train is very long. This yellow freight train has 2 engines pulling the heavy wagons. It could be carrying food, liquids, grains, machine parts, minerals and rocks, metals, retail products, or even toys. Have you seen a freight train before? Aren't they impressive? Hooroo! Hi girls and boys, Reggie Roo here. With bright flashing lights and loud sirens, it's exciting to watch a fire truck whiz past. Beep, beep. The big red fire truck races away. You know what they carry on a fire truck. Well, there are firefighters on board who carry large hoses. There are lots of different nozzles for the hoses. Ladders that help the firefighters climb buildings. And axes and tools for cutting. There are blue flashing lights. And there are red flashing lights. When a fire truck gets to a fire, the intaker sucks up water from a hydrant, and the discharger pushes the water through the hose. The hard suction hose can suck water from a pool or lake if there isn't a hydrant around. Now the firefighters can put out the fire with the water. Would you like to be a firefighter when you grow up? It would be fun to ride on a fire truck. Hooroo! Hi everyone, it's Reggie Roo here. Today, we're in the mountains. What slides through the mountains like a snake? A train does. And there's the train station. And look, there's the train. And away it goes. A big green train. Along the rails and past a little village. The green train gently begins to climb the mountain. Looking out the window is fun. Now you can see the village way down in the valley below. The train winds through the mountains. Higher and higher it goes. Where do you think it's off to? Over the river now, and past a waterfall. There are lots of people on the train. All of them are looking out the window to see the beautiful countryside. Would you like to be on this train too? High up in the mountains, there aren't many buildings or cars, just the green train. Ahead is a tunnel. Is the train going to go into the tunnel? Yes, in it goes. To the right, you can see out of the tunnel to the valley below. Toot toot, as the train is coming out of the tunnel. There goes the conductor, checking the tickets. Looks like we have a quick stop. What a pretty waterfall. The train's on the move again, climbing high up in the mountains once more. It looks very small against the big mountain. I think we can see our destination. The green train pulls into the station high up on the mountain. Everyone unloads their gear. Some of the people have bicycles, while others are getting on the train now to catch it down to the bottom. Do you think they want to see the pretty countryside and waterfall too? The train is off once more. Bye-bye, train. Bye-bye, boys and girls. Hooroo! Hi, boys and girls. Reggie Roo here. Have you caught a train before? Have you caught one that goes under the ground? They're called underground trains, and they travel under the city through the metro or subway. Here are some people at the station. And here comes the train. Whoosh! The automatic doors open, and everyone gets onto the train. The doors close, and away goes the train. Does your mom or dad catch the train to work? The train travels along. Sometimes it's outside, and then it goes underground and into the tunnel. Here is an underground station, way down beneath the street. See the people waiting for the train. It screeches to a stop. And more passengers get on and off. Beep! The The doors close, and away it goes off to the next station. The train moves away quickly. Make sure you stand back. That was fun. Hooroo! Hi girls and boys, Reggie Roo here. Today we're looking at big trucks. Semi-trailer trucks are the kings of the road. They're made up of two parts. The large truck with a powerful engine at the front and a trailer that attaches to the back. The trailer can be loaded with all sorts of things. Grain, food, or even a huge rocket. Here's a small forklift loading the inside of a trailer with boxes. And here is another semi-trailer leaving a wharf. It's full of fresh fish. Semi-trailers drive all over the countryside. Past mountains, across grassy plains, and over levees. They deliver their goods along the way. These trucks are at a sawmill. And this semi-trailer has been loaded with tree logs. The driver sits very high when controlling the truck. That must be fun. Have you seen a semi-trailer before? They're very big, aren't they? Did you know? In Australia, some really big semi-trailers have several trailers. These are called road trains. 1, 2, 3 trailers. Wow! Look how long a road train is. Hooroo! G'day everyone. It's Reggie Roo here. I'm not sure what we're up to today. Shall we have a look together? What's that? It looks like a yellow maintenance train, but what's that it's carrying? That's right. It has 2 yellow diggers on the back. Do you know what a maintenance train does? It fixes the railway to make sure the trains can travel safely. Look, the digger is unloading the workman's equipment. Wow, the digger arm has a claw, and it's using the claw to grab onto a large barrel. It lifts up the heavy barrel and places it carefully on the side. Now it grabs a crate and drops it down. The arm spins back. And boom, 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 boom. The digger drives down the ramp, using its arm to balance. The top spins all the way around. And the digger heads back the other way behind the train. Now the man gets into the second digger and begins to drive off the train, getting ready to work. Uh-oh. Look! Here comes a red passenger train. Lucky they've been looking after the track. Hooroo! Hello everyone. It's Reggie Roo here. Where do you think all the rubbish and recycling from your bin goes? Well, the rubbish man comes along in a big rubbish truck and takes it all the way to the dump. Look, there goes a noisy rubbish truck. And here's the rubbish man. He looks carefully in both directions before crossing the street. He loads the bin. The truck lifts it up and dumps the rubbish into the compactor. And off he goes to return the empty bin and pick up another one full of rubbish. They're collecting garden waste today. The The truck has lots of flashing orange lights. Can you see where the rubbish goes at the back? This is a rear-loading rubbish truck. The truck and the rubbish men continue working as a team. Through the streets they go, collecting all the rubbish from the rubbish bins. Wow, this is exciting. The truck reverses up the narrow street. Beep, beep, beep. See the bin get lifted upside down? The rubbish falls into the truck and gets squashed by the compactor. It's fun to watch the rubbish truck go past. Do you ever hear the rubbish truck coming? The whir of the engine, or the clink-clank of the emptying bottles. There are lots of bins to be emptied today. They need 2 rubbish trucks to collect them all. And away go the truck and the rubbish men in search of more rubbish. Hooroo! Hi everyone, it's Reggie Roo here. We're off to visit a building site today. What's that, boys and girls? That's right, it's a truck. But it's a special type of truck called a grab lorry. A grab lorry is used on building sites to move things. This grab lorry is moving dirt. The arm swings around, the claw opens, and the dirt drops onto the truck. The man is using the controls to move the arm and grab the dirt. Can you see the arm moving? There's a lot of dirt to remove from the building site today. Wow, look at the claw spin around. The driver pats down the dirt. That way, no dirt flies out of the truck when the truck drives off. Crunch, crunch, crunch. He shakes the claw to get all the remaining dirt out. Then he places the arm on top. Now, the grab lorry is ready to drive away. He jumps up into the front to take all the dirt away. They must have picked up a lot of dirt. Do you wish you could grab that much dirt? Look at the big hole left behind. Hooroo! Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. Have you seen a mine before? A mine is a place where machines dig up minerals. There is lots of activity at the mine today. There are excavators digging up coal and a huge yellow dump truck. The yellow dump truck is so big it towers over everything, with large wheels and a bed at the back for loading earth. It would be hard to find a bigger truck. This means it can move lots and lots with every load. The bed is empty now. Oops, be careful of the rocks. The enormous excavator scoops up the earth, spins, then opens, dropping the load into the dump truck's bed. The dump truck is now full of rocks and dirt. The bed lifts up, and the load pours out the back. Wow! Do you wish you had a sandpit that big? Hooroo! Hi, girls and boys. Reggie Roo here. Do you like trains? Today, we have lots and lots of trains. Keep an eye out, though. If you're lucky, you might just spot me.
Tensa.
Toget til Voss og Bergen fra spor 1 er klar til avgang.
Hi, kids. Did you see me? Hooroo. To see more things that go, click on the videos above. And don't forget to subscribe.